Dear sir, in your life, let's say we have two keywords, travel and father. Which is a suggestion for the new generation, the next generation?
Well, I think family matters most, no matter how successful you are, no matter how big or small your company is, or how educated you are as a lawyer or doctor or businessman. For me, watching my father try cases all over the state of Illinois in the United States was significant and powerful for me because at 8 years old, we were in parts of the country or parts of the state that did not have many people that looked like me, and very often we were the only people of color in the courtroom as he tried cases as a criminal defense lawyer. It had a powerful impact because he was an outstanding lawyer, and yet he thrived in an environment that very often could be perceived as hostile. And so I still think family and family tradition matters no matter what. My ability to travel with my father, to watch him work his craft and to practice his craft had a powerful impact, and I am nothing more than an extension of him in 2022. The opportunity to work for a big law firm, to be in executive management, at one point to be a managing partner of a very important office of an 1,800 lawyer law firm. I'm an extension of him. He did not have those opportunities. And so the beauty of me following his footsteps is that I get to stand on his shoulders and really meet success or the next level of success head on. I've tried to maximize those opportunities as a debt of excellence to not only him, but my law professors and other mentors in my life. And in the end, if I've accomplished that, if I've moved the ball forward, and I've been successful professionally and financially, then I've done my part while I'm here on this earth. I think all young people and all professionals have to think like that. We all want our families to be proud of us, but we really want to be an extension of them and to continue to succeed further, better. My father would always say he wanted me to be better than him because he knew that was the only way that we could continue to succeed and achieve as a community. And so I'm proud to mention him often when I'm interviewed or when I think about my legal career.
Another question, continuing about keywords of your life, is Reed Smith. What mean for you, Reed Smith, and how you develop your life in Reed Smith?
Oh, that's a much longer answer, but I will say this. I've spent half my life at Reed Smith. I went there in 1991, made partner 4 years later. I got to practice my passion and with passion as a criminal defense lawyer as well as a commercial litigator and to do regulatory litigation. With their support, I've certainly been in executive management on the executive committee. I've twice been managing partner of a very important office of the firm. And not only have they been very supportive of me, but I formed friendships and bonds and partnerships with my partners individually who have been a part of my journey to success. Reed Smith is everything to me because after 30 years of my professional life, I must tell you that I still like going to work. I still like going in the office. I still like practicing with my partners. And I've watched the firm grow from 300 lawyers in 1991 to over 1,800 worldwide, 3,000 or 4,000 employees. We're all over Europe. We're in the Middle East. We're in Asia. And we certainly are all over the United States. And I've been a witness to that historical journey by this firm of expansion and growth. That we look in communities where we are not, and we wonder whether our clients are there, or whether it makes financial sense, and whether it makes professional sense to be there or client sense. Are there lawyers in those jurisdictions that share our core values? And if they are, we either begin a firm there, or we merge with a firm, or we acquire a firm there, so that the level of cultural integration is the same for all of our clients. And so I'm not sure what kind of lawyer I would be if I hadn't been at Reed Smith 30 years, but I certainly know what type of lawyer I am because I've been at Reed Smith for so long.
So we can say that another keywords of your life is passion, because you talk about passion in the work. what is the future of Reed Smith?
Well, I think we continue to grow and expand in the effort to support clients around the country. That is to do great legal services for them, obtain great results, right? And continue to support those businesses as part of the world economy, whether they're a small business, medium-sized business, or even a large business. I think we've been around for close to 200 years, or just under, and most law firms and businesses don't last that long. As our global managing partner, Sandy Thomas, often tells us, is we're special because of us, because of the people we've hired, the partners we've made, the clients we've built long-term relationships with. That's what sustained us at Reed Smith for so long. And so whether we expand or not, whether we get bigger or smaller or not, the core values of the firm are relationships and the selling of legal services and being bigger, better, and brighter than our competitors, but more importantly, being supportive of one another, being great partners, not only with each other at the firm, but being great partners with our clients, existing ones, long-term ones, short-term ones, or new ones. So I think the firm is always looking to the future, and I'm extremely pleased to be a part of it, even after 30 years.
What brings you in Italy?
Looking for business opportunities, looking for great relationships with BMV and Fabio Marizza, without a doubt. He is a friend. He shares my vision and the vision of Reed Smith of growing a powerhouse law firm all around the country of Italy and perhaps beyond. But we share a vision and we share a friendship. And we're looking forward to looking at business opportunities to support not only Reed Smith's clients, but also for us to support BMV's clients if those opportunities exist. And so I'm going to be here for a week, spending time with Fabio and his team, certainly, and spending time with Chamber of Commerce's as well as his clients, potential clients, and looking for synergies, if you will. I mean, practicing law and servicing clients does not end at our borders. It goes beyond our borders. Great lawyering, whether it's in the U.S. or Italy or elsewhere, is great lawyering. And so I'm here to look for those opportunities and strengthen my bonds and friendships with BMV and Fabio and his colleagues, who are some of the best lawyers in the world. In the end, I've always wanted to practice with the best lawyers in the world and practice against the best lawyers in the world. That's how I define excellence, and I think BMV and Reed Smith are in a position to be excellent in what they do, and perhaps share some clients and share some vision and share opportunities with one another.
How has changed the role of the lawyers today in the globalization, the new economy, in the new globalization?
You know, it's interesting. Practicing law hasn't changed very much in hundreds of years. In the end, we still go to court. We still are trusted advisors on the business side and of corporations. In the end, we're given advice and counsel, attorney-client privileged or not, but supporting businesses that make up the world economy. I don't think our roles changed at all. It may have been more sophisticated. It certainly is more complex. Our challenges in business is the same challenges that our clients have. We mirror our business challenges or their business challenges because as we go or as they go, we go. And so we can't lose sight of that. That business relationship has been there for hundreds of years. And no matter what it challenges, no matter how complex it gets, no matter what happens with the world economy, recession, or otherwise, as legal advisors, we're going to be there to navigate those turbulent waters, whether it's in Italy, the U.S., Asia, or elsewhere, right? Because businesses have a symbiotic relationship with their lawyers. As they go, the lawyers go, and we're there advising them along the way. And so those are my best thoughts on how lawyers have changed, but more importantly, how we fit into this world economy and the challenges it brings by continuing to represent great clients.
The last question, sir, about Mediterranean, because we are the Mediterranean Forum. So, which is the view of Reed Smith on the Mediterranean area? Which is the the goal, because you are now focused on partnership with Italy, no? With BMV, we talked before.
Well, we're certainly exploring the opportunities here. Senior management of the firm is certainly interested in knowing more and doing more with BMV from a client basis. But we are at the early stages. Certainly interested in this economy, though, and if there are business opportunities here, that's part of my mission to explore that. Certainly Fabio and his team have been to the U.S. We've certainly had high-level meetings, and we've certainly looked at the clients we represent and the clients BMV represents. Both sides bring a lot of synergies and some outstanding clients. And so that coupled with synergy means there've got to be some business opportunities there, whether they're formal or informal. And so continuing to build and strengthen our relationships between the firms is very important. And so my mission in this week is to continue to do that and build and strengthen relationships, whether it's with BMV's clients or Reed Smith's clients or with each other.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.